So we've been in this location since the 1930s here on the west side of Chicago, so for over 80 years, and this particular office was built in 1949. So I think to have that kind of continuity and longevity in our business and with the same family owning and running the company, and the fact that my grandfather and father were all here is really meaningful to me. You know, we've got this big photo of my grandfather here, so this is kind of the shrine to my grandfather in the office. In addition to the emotional significance of the office to me, it's an incredibly practical workspace because I can hunker down and get a lot of work done myself, or I can have group meetings or really fun group social gatherings in this space. So an example of a meeting that we would have in here is to talk about a new product, the Ziggle, because this is our really cool new product for this year that we're really excited about and have great plans for. We have a really big Halloween party and everybody here really gets into it with their costumes, and we have a pumpkin carving contest, which is just incredible because we have so many creative people here. And so the prize for winning the costume contest is to have a cocktail hour in the CWO's office, and that's become one of our traditions. Well, I mean, for me, this is really an extension of my home, and so when I think about how I want to welcome people into my home, I do the same thing here at work, which is we'll have drinks and things to eat and gather and laugh and talk, and it's just kind of a way to get together and just remember that it's not all about work, it's about relationships, and I think that's a key part of building a great culture. And I think through having these kind of events, people can get to know each other in different ways, and it can just make for a much tighter knit community here at work. We're a very human company, and we're all about smiles and warm memories and having fun together. So when I look at, you know, the kind of the things that remind me of that in the office are like the picture of my grandfather holding me as a kid, or the clock that sat on his desk. And so that reminds me that he was sitting here and he was wrestling with some challenge someday, but he was able to figure it out with his team and work through it and keep the company going, and that's very comforting to me.